Alexis and Danley. We're going to talk about Family or Fiancé. It's an interesting reality show that comes on TV, where they have couples. They're about to couples. They're about to get married, and the family, both sides comes to a home. They all meet up in one place, and the negativity or positive, whatever's going on in their relationship, the families come together and they discuss it, and they ask at the very end of the episode, they ask for their blessing. Well, in this situation, it was actually a little bit different this time around, because what ended up happening, she's very young, a very beautiful young lady, and he comes from a Haitian side, his family. And there was religious conflicts. The grandmother was an old Bible thumper, a Christian woman. And, her grandmother was like, you have to learn how to cook Haitian food and, different things. And if y'all not blessed by the blood of Jesus, and everything like that, she was like, y'all can't be together. And his family was like, look, I think she's a spoiled princess. She does whatever she wants to do, yada, yada. I think that, I don't think this is a good fit. His best friend came, and I think his cousin came. And they just, didn't, from what I saw, neither side. As far as her family is her concern, the grandmother thought that from a religious standpoint that it's not going to work. Because of the religion, and she felt like the Haitians have their women a certain type of way, have them wanted to be a certain type of way. The very first day, as far as they give the families and the couples to, hey, how you doing, and all that, and then they give them a task. Well, the first task was, I think it was like a build with him. The fiance, both being fiance, Danley, they build some kind of wood thing where they would ask questions on both sides. They ask questions, and I felt like that the young man was together. He said, "Look, I work all night long. Then I get off of work. I eat, and then I get on my computer and do my other job, and then I go to bed and do it all over again." I was like, "Wow, the guy grinds." She, on the other hand, to me, but the perception that I got from her was that she was like a princess, kind of. I do whatever I want. I get what I want. She's very kind of possessive, and she even says she was jealous and insecure because of, like, if he goes to, use the phone or anything, she wants to know, what is going on and who you on the phone with. They kind of got into an argument. But before I get to the argument, when she was sitting with his side of the family, it just wasn't a good perception to them. They felt like she thought she was all that. She was like, I'm the queen, I'm the princess, I get what I want. He's supposed to give me whatever I want whenever I ask for it. And she was looking like, this is his side of the family, like, okay, I don't understand this. Like, I don't understand how you can be that way and you're trying to make an impression. You are acting like you don't care how we feel if y'all get married or not. That's the way I took it too, honestly. And as far as her side of the family with him, when they was playing the game, I felt like he was trying to impress the family, and he really loved her, wants to be with her. But then something happened. After everything that happened, they got into a big argument. They got into a big fight. I mean, big. Because it was the couple fighting. The family kind of was looking on, giving their opinion, but they were fighting because she said, I want your passwords to your phone. I want to know who you're talking to. But yet, what they said was, if somebody calls her phone, she deletes the message so he can't see it. Now, what kind of sense does that make? I'm just saying. she seems very selfish. And I'm sorry.
Honestly, to tell you the truth, I don't feel as though you're ready.
I'm not ready. No,
you're not ready
right
for
now.
marriage. Honestly, I feel like you shouldn't be engaged. To be honest with you, you have a lot of growing up to do. I feel as though I should take this back. Honestly, I'm not breaking up with you. I have to take back some power.
So what? Wait a minute. Where did that come from?
I'm not breaking up with her, but she shouldn't be engaged.
Well, interesting turn of events. This is a new one for me. I have not seen I watched the season from last year. It's my first time watching the entire season. And it's my first time actually reviewing the show. And I wasn't expecting that. But I really do believe that his family, I don't want to say got in his head. Maybe it was the way that she reacted to him. He didn't. I felt like he took a lot from her as far as I'll do whatever make her happy. I love her that much. But I think that when she was going off, that there was a scene, an argument, or whatever, where she literally was going off in front of his family and her family. And one of the statements that he made was, you said all that in front of everybody. And I think that bothered him. A man does not want to be spoken to in a crazy way, especially in front of other people. There are just some things that a man will accept and some that a man won't. And my dad used to always tell me all of the time, you've got to respect your man or your husband or whoever. He needs to feel like he is a man. You don't want to make a man feel less than a man to make yourself feel stronger or greater or be in power or whatever. So you going off in front of your family and his family, and he I don't see him as being a confrontational man. Even though he was getting upset, he would probably rather her to say some of the stuff that she was saying behind the scenes. She did seem like kind of a spoiled brat, where she was kind of like, I do what I want, I don't care. And at the age and the things they were saying, there's room for growth. She has to grow up. We all were a certain age where, you felt like whatever, but you probably look back and how you are now. If you're older, you don't feel the same way. As time goes on, you grow. So that was the end of that episode. I think at the very end, they said that right now they still are not engaged. And there's no future talks about being engaged. That they are actually just living together, or just, being a boyfriend and girlfriend. And he even said, I'm not breaking up with you. I just right now, I don't think we're ready or you're ready for this, actually. So leave your comments below and tell me what you think about this episode. It's very interesting. It was the second episode in this season. So leave your comment below. Let me know what you think.